70s and was always very way ahead of her time. So
I love her.
I think
I love her. I think it's wonderful.
You probably would have, yeah, if you two
Yes,
had met,
well, most likely, yes.
And so the name Star came from her.
That's wonderful. That's just great. And let's see what's happening over here. You okay with that?
I'm okay with that.
Todd, welcome. And Todd, introduce yourself. We're glad to have you here on the program.
Not a problem. I'm Todd Wharton. I'm actually the CEO and founder of Local Talent Connect, if you guys haven't heard about that yet. Something I developed in September. It's actually become a big thing. I'm actually throwing a huge launch party in August to celebrate it because we've had a lot of investors interested, celebrities. The party is going to be the first ever type of Oscar meets MTV Awards, red carpet thing for the unknown artists.
So you do these promotions, you're responsible for the various promotions of these different...
Yep, I'm the guy that has the ideas and my team helps me develop them. Basically, long story short, I developed the first online social network for artists to communicate all over the world. It started on Facebook, and now I have a team of coders and designers that are developing the network as we speak. And from there, in the last 4 days since I started this event, the launch party, which is going to take place at the Todd too, it's on 21st Street, 5th and 6th. I've gotten a lot of love from all over the country. Got people flying in from LA, New Orleans, Jersey.
We're just on our way down to New Orleans, as a matter of fact, but then we're going to Naples.
Yeah, we're coming back.
I didn't come here to get jealous.
You went to Naples without me?
No, we have to bring you because I don't speak Italian. I speak Sicilian, not Italian.
Well, I am Sicilian. I don't speak it, but I got yelled at a lot by a big Sicilian woman, my mother growing up.
So you speak Sicilian as well?
I only understand it. I'm very bad at speaking with it.
Like I said when you came in, prima getade manda Q, which means that better late than never. We're glad to have you here.
Tell me about
and by the way, Valerie and Star do a lot of these different things. Both of these young women are actresses or actors, depending on which they prefer to be called. Valerie does a lot of productions, as well as publishing recipe books. Star is the editor-in-chief of You Can magazine as well, so I think there's a match here in all the different things that go on, especially when we're going to have the red carpet. I host red carpets, and along with Bill Russo, and we've done.
We may see Local Talent Connect radio soon.
Yeah, that's what this is all about, to have a platform for people in the various arts and entertainment fields, and things that we can do together and for each other and for those that are as yet to indoctrinate with us.
Definitely. I would love to entertain that because I'll be honest with you, we do have a lot of camera crews coming in. We have 2 of them going to be in the venue, but I would entertain the thought of a radio show being there, man. And I think it's a great thing. This is for the artists, it's not even about me. This is for every artist that has a passion to build it into a career. That's what I developed this company about. And because there are so many great artists out there.
Absolutely.
So many great artists. You see them all the time, right? Bill is exactly correct. But the problem is that they don't have the technology, the way, they don't know where to go, they get lost. So I decided, because a lot of my friends are artists, I'm going to build a hub. Because there's Facebook, there's LinkedIn, there's a lot of great things, but there's nothing geared towards a specific thing. And then I decided, you know what, I'm going to build it. And I've been doing that with my money, pro bono, since September 21st, my mom's birthday, because I dedicated.
So this is all on your dime so far?
This has been all on my dime.
Okay, so you're to be congratulated and applauded because Bill and I do the same thing for the last 4 years.
Oh, I know, I read all about it.
On our quarter.
On our quarter. It's like a quarter than a dime.
Exactly.
Hello, John Anello, wherever you are.
Exactly.
And we're glad to do it.
It's amazing.
It doesn't bother us. We're happy to do it because we have a lot of satisfaction.
It's great.
Why would 2 young women like this associate
well, that's
with
what
me
I was saying. I walk
really.
Exactly. I walk into the room. You can feel the aura coming from you guys.
Star wouldn't give me a second glance if I didn't have it. Is that right, Star?
She gave me a second glance. We were in the movie together.
The classic denial and all these things. Wait till we go to New Orleans.
I don't know. She's doing that little LL Cool J licking her lips.
Valerie's going to cook. She has a lakefront home in New Orleans.
I'm renting one when I'm doing my film.
I'm going to take care of the camera, Anthony. Be right back.
Yeah, but you can just feel the aura just walking in here about 2 people do something that they love.
Yes.
And unfortunately, the way the kids are raised today, their raised mentality is that it's money first, art second. The young ones, and I'm not putting anybody down, but that's kind of a truth there. If you guys do what you love, and you keep at it, and there's going to be downtimes, The money will eventually come. I'm not talking millions. I mean,
Yeah.
let's get real. That's
Yeah.
the shot of those odds are 1,000,000,000 to 1. But I'm going to be the example of if you work hard and work hard, because people know me, I get 3 hours sleep a night. I'm on a computer at 3 in the morning, up at 7.
Is that a Sicilian thing? I'm the same way. I don't
Yeah.
sleep. I'm not much of a sleeper either.
I know, but
I've never been a sleeper. Even as a kid. We used to hang out till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and then the next day I would call for my friend like 10 o'clock. He'd be like dead. They couldn't get up till 4 o'clock. That's not hanging out to me.
Yeah.
If you got to get up 4 o'clock in the afternoon, you didn't hang out. You didn't do anything.
Of course not. No, of course
Go to
not.
work the next day like I did.
Yeah.
That's what you
Yeah,
did. Now
when are we
you're
going to
hanging
stop
out.
working? Well,
Steve
Todd
Harvey said
disagrees.
something.
yeah, go ahead.
Just laughing.
Steve Harvey said something
Yeah.
the other day that was
I'm
very
only kidding
poignant.
before
He said,
Star. I know that this is a
those
radio
who sleep
show.
only dream.
Say that again, Valerie.
Steve Harvey was talking about he has a speech he does in the morning before his radio shows, and he was saying how he doesn't sleep a lot, and he was telling people that you can't sleep and go somewhere. You can't be successful if you're sleeping, and he says those who sleep only dream.
And I love that.
Oh, wow.
And to retort to that, in order to live your dream, you got to wake up.
Hello.
There you go.
I love that.
Okay.
Because
That's right.
I use a lot of quotes, and Bill's probably seen them. I do an inspirational quote on my site every day. And that was actually the one I did today. And a lot of things, one of my favorite quotes that my brother sent me is basically the best way to predict your future is to invent it.
That's right.
Seriously, and you got to work hard for it. And you ladies are obviously working hard because I'm seeing the smiles on your face that you're here for a reason. Not just because of who you are, it's because of what you become. And you become what your inner soul says, this is who I am, and this is what I want the world to see. And every artist out there, I don't care where you are in the world, if you have a talent and you believe you can be somebody, you can, because the only person you can satisfy is yourself. And people relate to the truth. They don't
That's so
relate to a
true.
lie. And that's the reason, the real reason why I'm throwing this party. Right now I have over 200 people already that said they're going.
And when's the date?
And it's only been 4 days out since
When's
I
the
did this.
date? What is the date?
August 11th.
Yes.
At the Taj 2 on 21st between 5th and 6th. It's for all artists. If you're an architect, an actor, a songwriter, tattoo artist, anything that has a genre, culinary, martial, it's an artist network. There's going to be media there, it's going to be photographers, it's going to be newspapers. I'm setting out a press release in 2 weeks. And this is for you guys too. I'm going to give you my card. You'd be more than happy to come down. We're going to have live acts there like poetry, like hot poetry, like Def Jam poetry. We're going to have comedians.
Yeah.
We're going to have some live bands there as well. I'm working on to get some jazz. It's going to be in 1 hour, 7 to 8, red carpet for all unknown. You guys come in looking your best. You're going to have everybody shooting you, interviewing you.
Well, I got to tell you,
walking.
these two ladies can really knock it out.
Oh, I can see that, man. I can
Absolutely.
see that, yeah.
You know, I'm still stunned from the last time.
I would love for them to come. And I don't mean to overwork, but
Charmer here.
yeah, since I just got
It's
here, I would
true
love
though.
to
It's
learn.
really true. I mean, it's heartfelt. I'm not making it up. It was really fantastic.
Yeah, but you want to know something? The one thing about the old school is they appreciate the little things, and that's the
Yes.
beauty within a woman, inside and out. That's the
Absolutely.
difference between you and a lot of people there, man. So I
Absolutely.
respect
That's part of what we do. In Sicily, that's what we do.
in Sicily.
That's
Well,
what
we in New York right now, man. we're in the hardcore
It's
capital.
Sicilia
now I know we
pectore,
need
which
to
means
move.
Sicilian by heart. You know.
I do like that.
Sicilian by heart. Sicilia pectore, which means in my heart. I'm still Sicilian. Even
That's
though I was
beautiful.
born in New York, raised in New York, did everything in New York.
Yeah, you
One
take
can
Sicilian
imagine.
boy out of Sicily, but you ain't gonna take him out of
There
New
you
York
go.
ever.
You can take the boy out of Sicily, but you can't take the Sicily out of the boy.
No,
That's exactly
and you
right.
can't take Sicily out of New York no matter where they go.
That's right.
Because New York is one of the biggest, greatest towns. You know, not one of them, the biggest, greatest town.
Absolutely.
All right, and I got a picture that I'm going to post soon, and I hope people respect it. I got the new Twin Tower in the back of me. It's going to come up in a couple of months.
Yes.
And it's going to be a big thing we're going to put out, hopefully, in the subway. It's going to be basically saying that 2 fall and 2 rise. And the one thing about New York City and LTC is that we never die.
There you go.
That's New York City.
I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
Just give us a moment to say that this is the City World Radio Network. You're listening to the ACLOWE Show. You're also watching us on YouTube. We broadcast live every Monday night at 7 p.m. The Bill Russo Show, brought to you by Fab Intro Productions, and the ACLOWE Show, once again brought to you by Fab Intro Productions, Bill Russo producer. We are speaking with Todd Wharton, Star Davis, Valerie Campbell. We're having a very exciting conversation about New York and all the things New Yorkers do.